right now. It's preparing it. As soon as it goes live, I'll start
It's okay.
recording as well.
Yeah, it's showing live.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you're watching us from. You're welcome to today's AI360 show. This is going to be yet another great edition. With me is my colleague, Grace Okafor. Please, Grace, say hi to us.
Hi to all that have joined us this afternoon. Thank you for joining us again, once again. We are so much grateful to have you. And those that will join maybe later, yes, you'll watch, the ones that you have missed later through the recording one that we share later. Okay, thank you again for coming again. Please stay put, like I will always say. Yes, it's not like my AKA, also known as execution. Don't just come to, listen, to watch, to observe. Please make sure everything you are writing, at least you will execute 10%, 10%. Like the tight principle, 1/10, right? If you can implement 10% of it, you will see the desired change that this program is packaged for. Okay. Once again, thank you for coming. Thank you, sir, for the privilege.
Yeah, Grace, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that encouragement. Always execute and be consistent in executing. That is the key to success. Yes, we'll be having a special guest, Mr. Ajisafe Samuel. Is an AI expert. Obviously, he's going to join us in the program as we go on. He will be our special guest, and obviously, he'll be taking up some wonderful, and putting us through some wonderful insights on the AI. When we get there, Mr. Chair, which are experts, obviously, is going to be part of this show, and he will definitely put us through on what we need to know on AI. Yes. Now, I'm truly excited on a very serious note to have you here because what we are about to uncover has the power to change the way you look after this program and when it comes to business forever. Yes, it is very powerful that it's definitely going to change the way you look at business forever. For today's show, we shall be looking at the topic, the hidden gold mine of AI. Now we're going to see how businesses are secretly using AI to profit. Yes, how businesses are secretly using AI to profit. Most people will keep asking. Some of you will say, "How come my business is not growing fast, despite all the amount of effort you have put in? You have a strong leadership and team. You have a strong value proposition. You have great marketing and sales strategy. You have good finance management and etc. Yet the result is not measurable with what you are putting. And you keep asking yourself. Now, let me just start with this question. Do you know that some of the biggest companies in the world are quietly using AI as their secret weapon without ever telling the public? Yes, that is what they are using. They are using AI as one of their secret weapons without telling the public. Now, let's think about Amazon. Amazon recommends exactly what you want before even the search when you go to Amazon. Now, what about think about even the Netflix, which suggests the perfect movie for you over time? That is AI running at the background. Then you now talk of Facebook, which suggest adverts perfect for your search words. Are we looking at also Google or Microsoft or Apple? All those big multi uh, companies are all using AI. Not to talk of the banks predicting fraud before it happens. Those are AI that are working under for them. So you see them making profits at the end of the day. These are not just coincidence. This is AI at work. And why these corporations or big companies spend millions building their private AI system, there is one truth you need to know. You don't have to spend millions to get the same advantage. Yes, that's where Ai360 Studios comes in. It's the all-in-one AI-powered business growth platform that brings together everything in terms of your proposal, your logos, your sales automation, your analytics, your marketing campaign, and many more into one single tool for you to profit with. Now, do you know that the tools making millions of global business are now in one place? You can only see it in AI360studios.com. And we are running a free trial for 14 days. You can go to ai360studios.com/free. Try the tools there to upgrade your business. I don't know, Grace, you can help us with that link on the chat so that they will have to see it and see the over 60 business tools we have there that you can use to upgrade your business to the next level and profit with it. We're going to see more about it. Now, let me ask, how many tools are you currently paying for? Like you want to brand your logo, you want to have a branded image, you want a proposal that is standard, not just anyhow proposal that will definitely scale and also win a winning proposal. You want to have a good marketing, a good CRM or analytics in your business. These are the tools that you use are actually expensive to what you have in AI360. For example, a cover per year costs you about $120 per year. For a runway helmet is $144,000 per year. You can Google that. It's not something that's hidden. Now we'll talk of the in-video. That is about $366 per year. Now we'll talk of the clay. Now, what if all these tools, just like you have it in AI360, are in one place? You don't need to run here, pay this, pay that. By the time you put all this together, it's eating up your finances of your business. For AI360studio.com, it's not like that. All the tools are in one place. It is a business management software. Now, by the end of this section, you will see how businesses are secretly using AI and how you can do it today with just AI360studios.com. Now, over the next 2 hours, which we are definitely going to minimize our time so we won't overshoot, we'll be diving into how industries are secretly making money with AI. You're going to see the real case studies of companies profiting massively with AI. And definitely, we are going to see the live demonstration of AI360 Studios in action. And lastly, and most importantly, how you can start using it today to unlock your own hidden gold mine. Yes, AI is a gold mine. Now, so stay with us, engage with the poll, ask questions, and by the end of this section, you will see exactly why businesses are secretly using AI and how you can stop being left out. But before we go on, we'll take a short message from our sponsor. Yes, we have a lot of sponsors that are actually sponsoring this program, and we are very grateful for them. And we'll definitely have a short break and watch and see their products. Just a minute. Okay, we are trying to just share the slide so that we'll be able to have a feel of it.
They told us the future of movies was far away, but the future just arrived, and it's wearing African skin.
This August, witness the birth of a new era in storytelling. 7 AI-powered movie series, 7 powerful stories, every night at 6 p.m., all month long.
7 nights a week, 7 epic films, 1 glorious channel. Only on Ai360 TV, Nigeria's #1 AI film channel.
The throne is under threat. The youth are marching. The dream is shattered. The war is brother versus brother. The aliens are here. The stage is set for stardom. And the truth about Africa is finally being revealed. This is not Netflix. This is not Hollywood. This is Ai360 TV.
Born in Africa, powered by AI, made for the world. Every night at 6 p.m. starting August 1st. Subscribe now to Ai360 TV on YouTube.
7 nights a week, 7 revolutionary movies, 1 platform rewriting African cinema.
Yeah, that is great. Okay, thank you so much. So we'll be going to yet another of our sponsor that will be definitely taking us to before we move to the next step of today's show.
Okay, sir, before you do that, please, Mr. Giuseppe, help me and bring him up. He said he's here, but he can't see us. He can't see what is happening because
Okay,
of the
what about
setup.
you? You can't bring him up.
Okay, let me try. Go ahead, let me try.
I'm not actually seeing him.
Can't see him too. Let me chat him up again.
Okay, chat him up while the show is still while we still proceed with the show. He's a special guest. He has to be here. Try and ensure he gets into the show because we need him in the show. Now let's go to our next sponsor. The one we watched, the first one was Ai360, the Nigerian #1 AI channel. They have an intriguing movie starting August, which they've started previewing. So I will employ you to be a part of them. Log into the YouTube channel and be a part of it. Watch it and also enjoy the show there.
Every morning, millions wake up, yet remain plugged into the current of mediocrity. They scroll, they die, they settle, but deep inside, they know they were born for more. What if, in just 365 days, you could rewire your mind, recharge your spirit, and reignite your greatness? From warriors who conquered fear to leaders who defied limits, greatness always demands courage, discipline, and daily decisions. Introducing the most powerful devotional of our time, 4 epic volumes. 365 unstoppable days, 1 life-changing mission to unplug you from mediocrity and activate your greatness. Each day delivers a story that grips you, a lesson that transforms you, and an action plan that forces you to move. No fluff, no filters, just fire. Greatness is not an event. It's a daily decision, and this is your blueprint. Welcome to Greatness Unplugged, where average dies and destiny awakens. Get your copy now. 365 days, 4 volumes, 1 destiny. Yours.
Yeah, that is Greatness Unplugged for you, where average dies. Now, Mr. Gisafe, our special guest, you are welcome to the show. I know you are having a little, you're finding a little bit difficult to come in, but the network has finally allowed you. So can you please say hi to our viewers? Mr. Jishave is an AI expert. Please say hi to us, Mr. Jishave.
Thank you very much. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you are watching this live. My name is Ajisafe Oluwapamile. Thank you very much for having me on this show, Mr. Samuel and Madam Grace. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Jishave, you're welcome. You're already welcome. And now, so that we won't have to waste much of our time, we still have a lot to show you guys and lots on this show to present. We are going to go straight to the hidden gold mine of AI, how businesses are secretly using AI to profit. Now, let's look at what the hidden gold mine is all about. But however, before we move forward, I want our colleague Grace, she's going to come later and tell us all about it. Because now that we've seen the stage of today's discussion, let's dive deeper. We're going to dive deeper into something many businesses owners miss: the hidden gold mine of AI. So while everyone sees AI as a buzzword, very few realize that the real money isn't in what AI shouts aloud. It is what it does quietly behind the scene. There are a lot of work AI is doing behind the scene. So Grace, can you please help us help us to tell us what you know or what it is about the hidden gold mine of AI?
Okay, sir. Let me start with the framing the concept of hidden profit, right? And I will give a lot of examples. Okay. Before now, businesses, often chase visible sales like running of ads, doing discounts, and flashy campaigns. Okay. But AI, the hidden gold mine, creates value in the silent zones. In these ways: automation, data insight, customer engagement. Okay. And these are areas people don't notice. Okay. And that's why it is called the hidden profit. Okay. Another example: when most people think of making more money in the business, right, they think of things like running more ads, offering discounts, or trying to say harder. Let's put more effort, let's put more money in the ad, let's make our voice, shout louder out there. But no, that's not it. Okay, the real profit comes from the silent behind, and that is the use of AI. Okay, now let us give another example of this hidden profit using AI. Okay, just like having a car. No matter how much you bought the car, if the engine gets spoiled, the car can't move again. True or true? Okay, so
you're very correct.
The car,
very correct.
The other part of the car may be like your effort, all the effort you're putting in as the CEO, as the founder, as the sales personnel, whereas the AI is not the engine. Okay, so we should pay more attention to the engine that drives the whole car and not the other parts. And that's what we are here to open our eyes to. Okay, we should pay attention as business people to the engine that matters and not the other component that people see. And the thing is, the engine is not seen, it's hidden. But the other parts that you wash, that take to car wash for them to wash, and people will say, this car looks flashy. No matter how flashy it looks, if the engine gets any dent or problem, that's nothing again you can do with the car. So that's what we meant when we say the hidden gold mine that profits every entrepreneur, okay, that they must implement to make the difference in their business.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Grace, for that expletive explanation in terms of that. So I don't know, can you please still extend to us? We might need to know some of the examples of the hidden AI in action, in terms of your workflow, in terms of the visibility, and also when you talk of, I mean, you should kind of break it down into three: and the workflow, the analytics, and also when you talk about the a case study in respect to that. But you could just start with one while we're still pushing it. We'll start how we can also bring 1 or 2 videos to support it. So you can go ahead.
Awesome, sir. Okay, let's give a practical example. Building funnel. Building funnel, I have had some people say they make money while they sleep. That can only happen when you have a funnel that converts, right? For example, let me use our coach as a case study, right? Every of his products has a funnel, okay? So what we do, we just use the same funnel to collect list, list building. And every morning we send email to those number of emails we have captured, okay? And sometimes we have observed from experience, when we send out maybe to 10 people, at least 7 will open. Out of the 7, at least 5 will buy. He is sleeping, okay? He is sleeping, and the funnel he built and sent, and it just take a day, build a funnel, and automate everything. You tell the AI, okay, give me the email I will send to them. The first email, it will give you. Second email, follow-up email, the one that people that will open and they ignore will receive, and those that open and bought, the one that they will receive next, that one should be talking about your next product. You will just arrange all those stuff together and now send them once, maybe for 7 days, for that's 1 week now, or for 3 days, or any day that he feel like, this day will convert for me. He just do it, maybe take 1 hour and arrange everything and go back to sleep. At the end of the week, you will see alert in his phone. That's automation, and it is done by AI. So this is another a great example that anyone that has a business, don't play with this, okay? If not, you'll be missing a lot of money. You'll be missing a lot of money as a product owner or someone that offers service, okay? So number 1, sir, is funnel building. Funnel building,
Yeah,
okay?
very good, Grace. I love that analysis in terms of the funnel building. You make money while you sleep. Your funnel converges for you. You don't need to stress yourself. When we say these big multinational companies are using AI to make money, most people think maybe we are just blabbing. Most of them, they don't work 24 hours. They just set up a system with AI, and AI is doing the work for them. Now, with the Ai360 studios, we have what you call the funnel genius that does that for you. It builds your funnel for you while you go to bed and makes money. So we're not going to do so much talking in a show, but even at that, we're still going to show you some practical example of how the funnel genius builds you, of Ai360 builds you an app with ease. It builds you a funnel with ease. After building the funnel, you are relaxed and it's making you money. So let's just look at a tutorial video on that particular app from Ai360 Studios that does that. So don't forget, the link Grace has posted, you can repost it for Ai360 Studio. You can go, we have a 14 days free trial for you to go and watch, to go and subscribe. It's free. Nothing hidden on it. It's free. Just go there, play around with the tools.
Welcome to the demo video tutorial on how to use Funnel Genius to create a website. Now let's go into the step-by-step process of how to use Funnel Genius to create a website. Start by opening the Ai360 Studio app, then search for Funnel Genius and launch it. It will take you to the home screen. You either click on Create Funnel manually or Create Funnel using AI. Now let us create funnel using AI. You'll click on Create Funnel using AI on the new funnel using AI manually. You enter your business name. Next, you either use text, image, or website to write a description of your business or product. Then you click Next. You now select your choice of call to action. Then you input your business logo you have created and then type in your contact email and your business phone number, and click on Next. You can now preview the template. Each template is unique, as you can see. Then you select your choice template and click on Next. Automatically, your funnel website will be generated in less than 5 minutes, and your website goes live. You can click on this link to view and you can click on Add Domain and add your domain if you already have an existing domain, and follow the wizard. Now you can also edit the funnel website by clicking on Edit Page, where you can see your general page to edit. You can use the desktop mode, table mode, or phone mode to see how your template look like. You will also see Undo, Redo, Code, Save Changes, Styles, Layers, and Element Manus. You click on it to customize your web page. When you are done, you can now save changes and click back to go to the funnel front end and click on the link to preview your page. That is it. Funnel Genius is just one of over 50 AI apps in our Ai360studio.com platform. If you don't have an account yet, get access to the Founder's Special Deal now at Ai360studio.com.
Yeah, thank you so much. So we can see that short tutorial video on how to create your own funnel, which is the step by it didn't take up to 5 minutes. You don't need a programmer, you don't need an expert, you don't need to pay anybody to do that for you. Just inside our Ai360studio.com, you have that great app inside embedded for you. You just create your funnel and you sleep and keep making money. If you have an existing domain, all you need to do is just to add your domain to that part, and that settles it. So we can see how awesome it is. While you're sleeping, you're making money. So Grace, I still want you to still give us the second point in terms of the analytics part of it.
Okay, sir. All right, let's look at the area of ad creation, creating an ad that will convert. Because it's a thing to create an ad, it's another thing to make the ad convert for you. Okay, if not, you just waste your effort, your money, and your resources. Okay, let's look at creating a copy hook. Okay, for every of your copy. Copy is what you want the people that will see the ad to do. Okay, and now with AI, in less than 2 minutes, you can build a high converting, attention grabbing ads, okay, that are designed to stop the screw. They can't just resist it. They must stop to see what this thing all about, okay? Again, it can help you generate powerful ad copy, okay, that speak directly to your audience, okay? And not one thing with advertisement, if you miss your audience, you miss the show, okay? And AI will help you identify the audience that needs the tool you are promoting or the service or the product, okay, and give you a tailored, copy that they understand, okay. If you know anything about audience, there's a way a particular audience speak. For example, if I have a product for teenagers, I can't be speaking the language of adult to them. They won't understand. So I end up wasting my effort, okay? So AI will help you speak their language. And when they see the language, they understand and they will do the needful, okay? So with AI, you can easily do these things at ease, okay? And again, AI can help you in this area, optimize layouts and visuals, give you appealing graphics, pictures that they will see and they will stop. For example, they say that ladies, we love pink. AI will tell you, if this product is for ladies, let the color be pinky in nature, okay? And all these things are done in few minutes. You just copy and paste, arrange, and you send. And in few minutes, you see all these things converting for you. You see a lot dropping everywhere. If you're community, if you're selling products, okay, that they will click and buy at instance, okay? So, sir, apart from in the area of building funnels, AI can help you, okay, create an amazing ad copy or copy hook, okay, that your audience cannot resist. They must stop and click the button. And when they click, you receive your alerts. And I know we have an amazing tool that can do this thing for us, but
very well. That's the Ad Genius in AI360 Studios. Ad Genius is the tool. That tool is awesome. Most people will be wondering, how does it operate? But we don't mind. We'll still have enough time in our hands. I could just play short tutorial videos on how to, how that tool is being used. So let me just go to our archive. And mind you, we are also in YouTube. We have our YouTube channel, our Facebook channel, and our Discord channel. We don't know, Grace, if you have those, the link, help us to push it there so that you go there and watch all our tutorial videos on our YouTube channel. So, but before we move on, let me just quickly share that Ad Genius that she just talked about on AI360studio.com. Let's see how to create it in minutes.
Welcome to the demo video tutorial on how to use Ad Genius. But before we go into the step-by-step details on how to use this app, let me briefly explain what this AI tool does and how it can help your business. AI360 Ad Genius build high-converting, attention-grabbing ads in minutes. It uses advanced AI to generate scroll-stopping visuals, powerful ad copy, and optimized layouts that cut through the noise, helping you create highly effective ad creatives for social media, paid traffic, and digital campaigns with ease. Now let's go into the step-by-step process of how to use Ad Genius. Start by opening the AI360 Studio app. Then search for App Creation Genius and launch it. It will take you to the home screen. You click on Project to create new project file. Type in your project file name and select on Add Project. You then type in your image idea and then toggle on or off the photorealism button and highlight any of the colors in the isolation option. Next, you select any size of the aspect ratio. Then you click on Advanced option and select any button of choice. And in the Target Audience section, type in your target audience. Select any image. Type in the Image section and Image style. In the Preferred Color section, choose your color and type if you wish. You can then give it other instruction if you want, and you click on Create an Image. And your ad image is generated instantly. You can either regenerate, prompt it, copy, edit, download, turn it from image to video, share, pin to white label, remove background, or upscale image. That is it. Ad Creation Genius is just one of over 50 AI apps in our AI360studio.com platform. If you don't have an account yet, get access to the Founders Special Deal now at AI3.
Okay, Thank you for that attention you've given to the AI360 ad. It uses advanced AI to create ad. So as I said earlier, that is a tool you must go and get in the AI360studios.com. We said AI360studios.com. However, before we still move forward, I would like us to see actually a short story to make it relatable. You understand? We also have other apps like the copy hook also on the AI360 studio that we can also use for the ad junior, mind you, and a lot of it. So we have some tools that can do multiple things inside that AI360studios.com. So however, I want us to look at our 3 case studies in respect to what we just talked about. So for example, a small business that is running an e-commerce store can use AI automation to follow up abandoned carts. Yeah, and that gives about 30% more recovery sales. Another example is that a real estate agent can plug into AI360 workflow or the proposals, and contracts are sent 5 times faster, closing more deals at the end of the day. You can create a great proposal with it and also make a great funnel with it, and you can close more deals in respect to that. So the number 3 case study I want us to look at is a coach that is using AI-powered analytics to target the right audience and cut ad spend by 40% while doubling conversion. That is what AI360 Studios does for you. It cuts 40% while of your expense. So you don't need to be buying plenty hours here and there to want to do a simple funnel. So these are futuristic dreams that are profit hidden in plain sight. So you definitely have to unlock it via the AI 360 Studios app today. So a summary of what we've done so far, so that we won't have to waste much of our time. The points we have made that hidden profits are in automation. That is what you have to do. Hidden profits are in automation, workflow, and analytics. AI quietly plugs leaks and accelerate growth. That is what it does. With AI360 Studio, you can definitely accelerate your business growth. The businesses not only uses AI, they are also businesses that are not using AI, I mean to say, are not actually making profits. They are leaving money on the table. If your business is not using AI to automate, or you are definitely leaving money on the table. Industries are quietly profiting with AI. For example, the AI-driven recommendations at the retails, in healthcare, in finance, and every other sector of the company. So companies spend millions building private AI systems, but in AI360 Studios, small businesses now have the same power without heavy costs. Yes, that is what we are doing for your business. With little cost, you don't need to start building one gigantic AI automated system, hire an expert, you go and get somebody that is coding, you just keep wasting money. No, but you don't need those heavy costs anymore. With AI360 Studios platform, you can plug into this hidden profit instantly. You understand? So I'll employ you to go to AI360 Studios and ensure you are a part of it. We'll keep going back to our promo, our sponsors, because they are the ones that make actually this show come to be. But however, I'm going to play a promo for you for the free trial so that you understand what we're talking about for those of us that have not seen a promo video for it. So we're going to do that. Then we come back to our next section. So you just give us 1 minute. Let's get that up for you from our archive. So as I said earlier, ensure you tap into all our resources, in all our channels, our YouTube channels, our Facebook channels. We all have them there. Okay. Grace, I see my screen.
You could launch fully functional AI-powered apps, create AI-generated content,
Yes,
build
sir.
entire AI-powered businesses. Starting today, are you watching the AI revolution explode while others are getting rich, building apps, creating content and launching businesses without any tech skills at all? What if I told you that you could launch fully functional AI-powered apps, create AI-generated content, build entire AI-powered businesses? Starting today, with zero coding, zero experience and zero tech overwhelm, welcome to Ai360 Studio, your one-stop AI powerhouse to create, deploy and monetize AI-powered apps, content and businesses. Right now, AI is the new gold rush. But let's face it, you've probably felt overwhelmed by complicated AI tools. You don't know where to start. Every tool seems to require a PhD in prompts, APIs or machine learning, and worst of all, you're watching others pull in ridiculous income with AI while you sit on the sidelines. The gap between those who leverage AI and those who get left behind is getting bigger every single day. That's exactly why we built Ai360 Studio. Over 60 cutting-edge AI tools, all in one powerful, easy-to-use platform. Instantly create custom AI-powered apps, AI-written ebooks and courses, viral videos and marketing content, automated customer support bots, and dozens more. No coding, no complicated tech, no monthly headache juggling multiple subscriptions, just log in, click, create, and launch. We've removed all the confusion, tech overwhelm, and learning curves that hold most people back. Already entrepreneurs, marketers, coaches, agencies, content creators and business owners in over 17 countries are using Ai360 Studio to launch businesses, create products, serve clients and generate real revenue, all powered by AI. From complete beginners to advanced marketers, Ai360 Studio is changing lives, and today you get to join them. Look, there are lots of shiny AI tools out there. But here's the truth. Most give you one small piece of the puzzle. You need multiple subscriptions just to build anything. You're left confused, lost, and broke. Ai360 Studio gives you everything you need under one roof. Funnel Genius, App Genius, Content Genius, Video Genius, Support Genius, White Label Genius, and so much more. You don't need to buy 10 different tools. You don't need a team of developers. You don't need months of learning curve. You just need Ai360 Studio. But here's the catch. The early movers are getting all the advantage. This window won't stay open forever. Every week you delay is another week someone else takes your customers, builds your app idea, or launches your AI-powered business. The time to act is now. And to make it even easier, today you can get instant lifetime access to Ai360 Studio for a ridiculously low one-time investment. No recurring fees, no hidden costs. Instant access, full training included, no coding required. Start building your AI business today. Plus, for a limited time, you'll get access to exclusive bonuses worth over $2,500, including AI Business, Fast Start Masterclass, AI Monetization Blueprints, viral AI content templates, and the private Ai360 Studio community. Click the button below right now. Get full access to Ai360 Studio today. Start creating, start monetizing, start winning. Don't wait for someday. AI isn't the future, it's happening now. Ai360 Studio is your shortcut, your leverage, your weapon. Unleash the power of AI with Ai360studio.com, starting today. This special offer will only be available for a short time. Once we hit our platform capacity, new enrollments may be closed or subscription pricing will apply. Secure your spot now before this window closes. That's www.ai360studio.com. You don't need to code. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big team.
And today, you don't even need to commit. Because for a limited time, we're giving you full access to Ai360 Studio free for 14 days. That's right. Test drive the entire platform. Use all 60+ AI tools, build funnels, create content, launch digital products, and more with zero risk. If you don't agree this is the most powerful AI business platform you've ever seen, cancel within 14 days. Pay nothing. Walk away. But if you're like the thousands already inside, you'll stay. You'll scale. You'll dominate. Click below and start building your AI-powered empire. Right now, for free. Your 14 days free trial starts today at www.ai360studio.com/free. Don't miss this. The future is happening now, and this is your moment to claim it.
All right. Thank you so much for that wonderful advert from our sponsor. The future is happening now. 14 days free trial with zero risks. Thousands are already subscribing it. AI now is the new gold rush. You don't need any prompts. You don't need any machine learning process. You don't need to sit down by the side and start, learning how to do any other thing. With just Ai360 Studio, you are good to go. So, however, we're going to move to our next stage. So, the next section, which is the AI latest news. Ai360 Studios latest AI news. Yes, we're going to bring to you the latest news every week. That is how we're going to do it. It's a segment we already carved out in the Ai360 show, where we'll bring you the latest AI news. One of the news we're going to bring for you today is that Ai360 Studio is integrating what you call the synthetic intelligence embedded inside Ai360 Studio. This is the first of its kind. We just put a huge upgrade in the Ai360 Studio, which is the synthetic intelligence. It does more reasoning before building. It is an upgrade and integration of AI. It makes any of our AI tools work faster. The new integration Ai360 Studio, as I speak to you, is live. It adapts instantly and reshapes itself in real time. But behind the scene, a new force is also rising. Now, not that it doesn't make your system slow at all. It's something faster, smarter, and unstoppable. You can imagine the upgrade we've already done inside the Ai360 Studio. This is what you call the synthetic intelligence. It is a breakthrough they have never wanted you to discover. We actually now having this Ai360 Studio, unlike the static AI that waits for instruction, synthetic intelligence generates its own design pathway. It builds automation. This particular synthetic intelligence builds autonomous chain that reconfigures mid execution. Yes, it doesn't just write code. It fuses logic, interface, and also deployment into one seamless, self-evolving system. You can imagine what the synthetic intelligence is doing inside Ai360 Studio. No delay, no bottleneck, no next version, not all those inside our Ai360 Studio. It adapts in real time, solving problems before you even finish asking the question. You can imagine that. Why traditional AI struggles with draft, synthetic intelligence is already delivering finished, realistic products. Ideas goes on, operational product comes out. You just have an idea, you tweak it in, and it gives you multiple options. And right now, the select few with assets are already outpacing the entire team and industry. Some of our subscribers are doing great. So artificial imitates, but the synthetic that we have already creates for you. You can keep clinging to yesterday's tool, or you can decide to step into the intelligent class that will define the winning of this decade. As we said before, just go to www.ai360studio.com/free. It is free for you. That is one of the latest updates we have for you on our AI updates. Number 2 AI update that we have for you is that our latest news is that Meta has officially retired previous monetization paths. I'm very sure for those of us that are in trend, we know that Meta has officially retired previous monetization path. Yes, now Facebook new content monetization, for example, like Facebook new content monetization as of August 31st, 2025, Meta has officially retired previous monetization paths, Reels bonus, in-stream ads, performance bonus, and consolidation. And what it does is it consolidates them under the unified Facebook content monetization program. That's the CMP for those of us that are into Facebook monetization. But it's a news for all of us to also get to know, so that when you want to go into Facebook monetization, you get to know that. So after that date, your content monetization program, that is CMP, is now the sole monetization pathway, and creators must join it to continue earning. For those of us already earning, if you want to continue earning, you have to join it. For the eligibility and the invitation, the content monetization program actually remains invite only as of early September 2025, though Meta plans to open broader enrollment later in the year. So you have to watch out for those of us that don't have the invites. So the program integrates earning across content formats such as Reels, long-form videos, photos, and text posts. Previously fragmented across several tools. So that's one of the eligibility you have to be in terms with. So for the monetization rules and policy, the CIP retains the performance-based payout model, which creators earn based on content performance. That's your views, your number of views, number of engagements, and also your watch time. Yes. So consistent with previous systems like in-stream ads and real ads. So policy frameworks remains with Meta's partner monetization policy. So it goes on and on like that. So they talked about the tax also implications. So for pro bonus and earnings, creators would receive a 1099 tax form. Yes, in the US, those are in the US. Payers are reportedly, and creators are responsible for declaration terms. So those are just part of it. And in summary, you should know that for those of us that are into Facebook or Meta content monetization, that's the latest news that is on board. Now, another news that we have for you in this segment is that Jack Ma is launching a $10 million African Entrepreneur Prize. Yes, that is the latest news. So you have to key into the Jack Ma launches a 10 million African Entrepreneur Prizes. So Alibaba, the founder, Jack Ma, has established a new contest that will see African entrepreneurs compete for a $10 million in funding, with the aim of supporting businesses that are growing the continent's digital economy. You understand? So for those of us that want to key into that, so I will employ you to go there and apply. So while the competition will be open to entrepreneurs in all industries, the prize will be focused on internet-led businesses that help advance technology and innovation in Africa. That's why we are asking you to pick up the AI360 Studios app, which actually opens the entrepreneur into all the others, into tech industries. And you can focus on internet-led business. Your business has to be seen online. So applicants must be African, for those of us that are African nationals, leading mission-driven organization, and also the 10 finalists will be selected by the team of judges. I guess what I will do, so that we'll get to our Discord channel, we'll post the link to that particular application on our Discord channel for everyone to go and apply that are interested. Another news we want to bring to you is that in a new and dramatic move, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg is making the most aggressive move in his AI arm race. Zuckerberg is now reorganizing the company's artificial intelligence operations by restricting the Meta Super Intelligent Lab into 4 distinct teams. Yeah, he's trying to streamline it. That's what we're telling you. You see, all these big companies, the Google, the faith, they are all using AI to run their business. You can see what he is doing at this stage. Another news that we have for you is about the Elon Musk versus Microsoft. Yes, Elon Musk is coming up with what we call the micro is an AI company officially which he has actually launched. So Elon Musk is moving from Tesla to SpaceX to now is using Neuralink. Now Musk enters the AI battlefield. You can see everything now is about AI. So taking direct hands at Microsoft dominance with his latest move. So he was to actually also eat part of the cake. So Micro has a name he has given that particular AI tool. It is described as a purely AI software company under XAI. So Micro is Musk's bold attempts to reshape the future of artificial intelligence. So you can see Microsoft had what you call the Copilot and the Open AI. So Musk has long actually won about unchecked AI, but now he's building an alternative, possibly safer open source, but we're going to see, and also decentralized. So it is US trademark and it is registered with Delaware. Yes, and that information was there. So invariably, that's the AI news that we have for you. Next week, we'll be coming up with another latest news update of AI. So I wouldn't want to be talking too much, but I also want my colleague Grace Okafor. Can you please tell us some of the best tools one should know as an IT person or you want to go into making profit with AI? Can you please help us with some of the tools that one should have?
All right. Let me start with ChatGPT. Let me on my camera. ChatGPT is like the mother. Okay. I was telling somebody yesterday that you can have all the tools in the world, AI tools, but you must need ChatGPT. Why? Because every other AI tool there requires the right prompting to give you the best result. For example, if I want to create an amazing image, okay, or graphics, what I need is to get the right prompt that will tell the AI for the graphics what to do, okay? So what Chat will do for you, just tell Chat the idea you have, and Chat will give you the right prompt, okay? This applies to every other AI tool. The one for video creation, for book creation, they must require the right prompt. And I told the girl, I said, you have OpenArt AI, or Nado AI, and I have my own, okay? If we are given the same assignment to deliver, okay, if I do my own and you do your own, when we bring the results, the difference will be in the prompting, not even in the tool now. It may even be using a paid version while I'm using a free version, okay? So that is the idea behind the use of ChatGPT, okay? You use Chat to get the right prompt for any other AI tool to make use of and give you the best result. So that's why I'm placing ChatGPT as number one, okay? And of course, our own all-in-one platform, Ai360 Studio. Chat will give you prompt. Now that they are putting some features like Sora and stuff, okay? But our own studio, we also have a tool that can give you, what Chat can do for you. It is called Research Genius, okay? If you want to write a content, a blog post, anything at all, the Research Genius will help you do the research for you and give you what to work with, okay? So after Chat, the next tool is Ai360 Studio. Amazing. Do you know why?
Wow, sorry about that. I think the network just bounced our lovely. Give us more about that. But let me pick up from where did I also go off? So it's an AI business tool. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, very good. So I was trying to mention where she started from. She talked about ChatGPT. She went ahead and talked about our AI360 Studio tool, which is a all-in-one AI business growth platform with over 60 apps installed or embedded inside. So it helps you to grow your business. We have things like the proposal genius, the logo genius, a lot of apps embedded inside for your CRM, sales workflow automation, your analytics, your ad genius for building scalable business. A lot of bad app embedded inside. Another app we're going to look at is the Jasper AI, number 3. Is a specialized AI copyright tool for ads, for blogs, and also for marketing. So one of the apps that you definitely should have is also the Jasper AI, which is ranked number 3 from our end. And number 4 is the Copy AI. Is used definitely for AI powered writing assistant for short forms and long forms content. And you see all this app I'm mentioning, we already have it embedded inside AI360 Studio, which you can just go to our AI360 Studio and work with. So another tool that you should know and have is the Grammarly Geo. Is an AI writing and editing tool that improves your grammar, your tone, and clarity. Just because you need to have clarity in this AI world. So another one we'll be looking at is the Midjourney tool, an AI generated tool for creating realistic and artistic visual. That's number 6 AI tool you should know and have. And the last but not the least is the Synthesis. It's an AI video generation tool where you can create only videos with visual avatars and your voice over. So these are the 7 best AI tools that you should know and have as a person so that you'll be more effective. All these ones I've called AI360 Studios have all the apps embedded inside them. So I will employ you, go give us a trial on the free trial version, ai360studios.com/free. That's the website. And go around the app and see what it can do. So, but before we go deep dive, when we come back, we'll be going into deep dive into AI360 Studio tool. But before we do that, let's take a quick commercial break. I'll see one of our awesome apps that we have here.
Fully rebrandable AI platform that lets you sell your own suite of 50-plus powerful AI tools under your name, logo, and domain as if you built it. You get the exact platform our customers are using to generate content. Design media, write scripts, build websites, close clients, and automate their business. A fully rebrandable platform. Change logo colors, domain, dashboard name. Only now, it's your business. When you license AI360 Studio white label, you get over 50-plus AI tools your clients can use, from image generators to chat agents to funnel builders. Built-in tools like Support Genius, live chat automation, Personalizer Genius, AI profile builder, Genius, automated app creation. Course Genius, DFY AI course builder. Site Genius, one-click website builder. Client management panel to add remove users. Affiliate Ready with customizable pricing. No coding, no tech, just plug brand and launch. This is built for digital agencies who want to offer AI as a service, freelancers looking to scale, coaches, course creators or educators, SaaS resellers and marketers. Anyone who wants to profit from AI without inventing the tech. Created by the team at Ai360 Studio and led by AI business strategist Dr. Ope Banwo, this white label platform is already powering dozens of AI brands across the globe. Right now, you can secure access to the Ai360 Studio white label license for a limited time founder's price and start selling your own branded AI platform within 24 hours. Don't just use AI, own it, sell it, scale it. Click the button now to get started with Ai360 Studio white label and build your
own. Thank you so much. I think, Grace, you're back. But before then, we'll be able to look at those top 7 tools that must have. So actually talked about the ChatGPT, the Ai360 Studio, the Midjourney, and the synthesis. So I just helped to analyze it and throw light on it. That's the 7 best AI tools you should know and have. So that was a short promo for the white label we have inside Ai360 Studio. You can actually own your own white label inside Ai360 Studio and also sell those softwares yourself. So we also created that platform for you. So please go in there and ensure you are a part of it at a very ridiculous price. But as I said earlier, use our free trial. Go into ai360studio.com/free and be a part of it. Go and explore and ensure you explore. So in this segment right now, we will definitely need to call in our experts and AI experts, Mr. Jisafe. I don't know if you are still with us. Sorry for keeping you. We had to, do a quick rundown of our show before we come to the master. Good evening, sir. You're welcome to Ai360
Good evening,
show.
Sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me here.
Okay, Mr. Jisafe. So a quick one, Mr. Jisafe. I don't know if you are still online. Yeah, very good.
Online,
you are still online. So I wanted to ask, what the audience to know, why businesses don't openly share they are using AI? Why do you think businesses are keeping quiet about their AI uses? And they are using it to make profits, but they they don't tell people about it. So I don't know. Can you explain to us, the audience, so that we get to know?
Okay, Mr. Samuel, thank you very much. Before I go on, let me commend you on this because you are doing a great work. What you are doing, this is the future of business. And honestly, I want to congratulate everybody on this call. Or probably I should say I should give you a partial congratulations because having information is not the best, but making use of it is the main thing. So you can get this information anywhere, but then you are doing a great work. Honestly, now when you look at that question, that why some businesses don't try to reveal that they are actually using AI, tells you something straight away. It tells you that businesses are using AI. Now, the likes of Amazon, the likes of Google, they are using AI. Look at that that information about the Silverberg and the likes. They are actually making huge amount of money with AI. But one of the reasons why they don't try to reveal it is because they see AI as their, competitive advantage. They see it as their secret weapon. In other words, they believe by revealing it, it will make their competitors to also, engage in using it as well and making the same profit. So they try to keep it to themselves. They try to silence on it. They don't want people to know how they are making their profit. Let me tell you, something happened like a few weeks ago. My boss have to invite an expert because we're having issue with two of our YouTube channel. We have some of the channels that are doing very fine, and then there are two of our channels that are not doing very fine. So an expert was invited, and we bank with him that, okay, how are we going to do this? We are going to walk us through it, what we are going to be doing, and then we know how we can begin to get conversant through this channel. And he agreed. Few days ago, we just discovered that he just showed us results of how these channels were converting. And one of us was curious, and I was like, what were you doing? Can you just tell us what are people doing? What are the tools you were using to get this convert? You know what he tells us? He said, no, what you pay me is to just get this channel working, and I'm doing that. You can see. So businesses try to use that AI as their secret tools. So they don't want others to know that this is what they are actually using. And that is why they are being silent, or why they don't want to reveal that they are using AI. Secondly, the second reason why they are silent about using AI is because they are afraid of losing customer trust. They don't want to lose the customer trust or the customer respect and perceptions about them, because they believe by letting customers know they are using AI, we make them change their perception about them. Customers always they want to see them, communicating with them directly. They believe that the one that they are communicating with is the one they are using. They pay for their experience. They pay for their expertise. So, but by letting customers know, let me tell you something now. For example, in the world of football now, apart from the goalkeeper, there are three main parts to team. We have the defenders. We have the defenders. Their work is to make sure that no ball come into the goalpost. And we have the midfielder. And then we have the scorers. Now, when ball gets to the net, people do celebrate the scorers. Whereas the scorers don't get the ball to the net without the midfielder who passed the ball to them. Then problem comes. So they believe when the customers get to know that what they are actually getting from these companies, it is the AI that are doing it. Their perception about the companies comes down. And then they begin to lose their trust in these people, because people don't want to deal with them anymore. They wouldn't want to deal with them anymore. And then sometimes they might look at it like as if some of them may want to even go by their side to get the AI by themselves. But what they don't know is that telling people that they are using AI doesn't matter. What matters, just like what my sister, Mrs. Grace, said, is your prompt. They can know that you are using AI, but what matters is the prompt you give to the AI. So, but they don't want to lose the trust. They don't want to lose the respect. They want to lose the perception. So, because of that, they always want to keep it to themselves, hide it from from people. Another thing that I think make people to don't want to expose to the world that they are using AI is because of regulatory and ethical concern. We have some companies that have to do with regulations, laws and regulations, and we have some other companies that have to do with ethical issues. Companies like finances, companies like government, companies like what have you, the health cares. It will be very difficult for them to expose to the customers that they are actually using AI, in terms of the fact that, like for example now, companies like healthcare now, when a patient discover that the decisions for him or her to go through surgery is being made by an AI, it sounds somehow that, what do you mean that I should go for a surgery and this decision is being made by an AI? So it makes them feel somehow going through that surgery. For example, again, somebody who has applied for loan now get to know that he has been disqualified from taking that loan, and that decision is made by an AI, not an expertise right now. They feel they want to know on what basis. It might lead to swing to court that, okay, what is the criteria? Because when you are saying that it is robot that is giving the decisions. So these are the reasons why companies try to make it secret. They use it as a secret weapon and then they make it secret. They want to open it to the world. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Jisafe, thank you so much, Mr. Jisafe. The AI and AI experts, you've actually killed that answer. You've opened our eyes to have an in-depth of why businesses don't openly share they are using AI. Obviously, if I'm using AI, I definitely in a secret tool might not do that. But you see us in AI360 Studio, we are opening to you and letting you know the importance of AI. That is why the Ai360 Studio is there for you to go and explore. Unlike the corporate hiding their AI secret, Ai360 Studios gives small business access to the same power openly, and it's going to be affordable. That is why we are giving you this for free for 14 days. So, Mr. Jisafe, another question for you. What is the competitive advantage of tools like AI360 Studio? Can you please help let us know that the competitive advantage of tools like AI360 Studio? Over to you, sir.
All right. Thank you, sir. Once again, thank you so much for the opportunity. Yes, there are divers of tools out there that do the same things. Just like Mrs. Grace had earlier mentioned, there are ChatGPT of this world. There are other tools. There are Twins AI, there are Leonardos, and other tools that you have out there doing the same things. But when you take a look at the promo that has been shared, the video that you watch, you discover that AI360 Studio has an added advantage. And one of it is the fact that when you want to, carry out a business, there are different tools for different tasks. And you want to register or you want to try to get those tools. And those tools, you want to subscribe to them with money. They are costly. All those tools are costly. So individual tasks, you need to subscribe to a tools that will do these tasks. ADs, you need to subscribe for the tools that will do that. Graphics, you need to subscribe for the tools that will do that. Video, you need to know all this to funnel building, you need to subscribe for a tools that will do it for you. By the time you gather all these tools, it runs into thousands or millions of dollars that you're going to be spending. And this make it almost impossible for the small scale businesses, the medium scale businesses to run. And that's why you see that it is all these big businesses, big companies that were able to avoid it. But comes to think of it, AI360 Studios have all these tools encompassed into one. All you just need is to just subscribe to AI360 Studio. All these tools are there. Like more than 60 tools are there in one channel. You just subscribe to once and then you begin to use them. So this is one major advantage that AI360 Studio have over all other tools. It is very easy, very affordable. It is just one click and you have them there. And another advantage that AI360 Studio have over all other tools is the fact that, you see, many of these tools have been in existence before the emergence of AI. They have been built, they are already built, they are already in use before AI comes into play, before this feature comes into play. But come to AI360 Studio is built from the scratch with AI. No, what does that mean? It means that all these tools, they have buttons. They just inculcate the AI into their tools. But AI360 Studio has been built from the scratch with AI. So it makes it easy for you to use. Smooth running, because you don't have to begin to have problems in using it. It's not slow you down. When you click it, you are going about, because the tools is already built. It builds with AI. That is another advantage of AI360 Studio. And also, when you talk about what do you call it now? When you talk about the future growth, of AI, the more the AI is growing, the more people have problems with all these tools because they will ask you, they want to upgrade and what have you. But Ai360 Studio, because it is inbuilt, it's built by AI, so it is very easy to upgrade. You don't have any problems upgrading, you don't have any chaos. And you can see from the promo that you watch, you see that it is handy. How to use it is inbuilt. You get into it, you don't need to be looking for an expert that will train you, that will walk you through it. You have everything inbuilt. So this is there are a lot of advantage that you get using Ai360 Studio. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Ajisafe. Thank you for that awesome clarification. Ai360 Studio is the deal right now. We are actually giving a discount for this period. So I'll ask you to go to that ai360studio.com/free and hook up to that awesome app. Now, Mr. Cha, before we let you go, we know you're a very busy man. You have a lot of things to do. But thank you once again for coming around. But we have to ask you just one more question. And we want to know, what is the future of AI-powered growth for businesses, for small and medium-scale business, for SMEs? Can you please help us know what the future of AI-powered growth for SMEs are?
Thank you very much, sir, for this opportunity again. Again, you see that, just like I said earlier on, that all the other tools that you have out there make it almost impossible for the small-scale businesses and medium-scale businesses to go into, because the huge amount of money that is involved, and then the access to them. But now, when you take a look at the way things are moving now, coming to see the tools like Ai360 Studio, you discover that the future of business is bright. What do I mean by this? We are going into a future where AI become decentralization. What do I mean by this? It will become very easy and affordable. That is, the small-scale businesses and then the medium-scale business can compete with all these big business out there. Why? Because these tools will be at their tips, will be at the tips of their fingers. You can lay hands on it, just like the Ai360 Studio now. Very affordable, very cheap. It is very easy for every business owner now to get into it. And then, even be it a small-scale business, medium-scale business, you can run with it. And then you can compete with this big business out there. So, and then it will be very easy for you also. There's another opportunity, future of these tools is that by getting access to these tools, it is easy for you to not only think about local. You don't think local anymore. Business don't think local anymore. You think global, which means you can be here in Nigeria, whether in Lagos or in Nairobi or in Africa, and sell to the world at large, because you have these tools. The same tools that is being used in US is what we are using here in Nigeria. The same tools that is being used in UK is what we are using in Nairobi, is what we are using in Ghana. So it is very easy for businesses to sell to the world at large. So you don't think local anymore. This is the future of AI now. And another feature of AI is that it makes it easy for every small business now to go haywire, to go out there and do your things. You don't think about the qualities. Now, what the big businesses out there used to cajole the small scale business is quality. They will tell you the tools that we are using bring on the table quality that you want. But then, the future of AI make it very possible for even small scale businesses to come out with even high qualities. What determines your quality now is the prompt that you give to your tools. So it helps you to bring out quality, even though you are a scale, and then you don't even go out there and tell the world that you are a scale, you are a small scale business. Nobody will ask you whether you are small, because what the world needs is the quality of your work. And then once you are able to get that quality out there, then you are good to go. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that is great. I love this analysis. You've actually dissected it. Thank you so much, Mr. Ajisafe, for being part of this show. I want to say a very big thank you to you. You've actually opened our minds and our hearts to understand the insights of what AI360 Studio is all about and the AI itself. So I know when next we need you in the program, you'll definitely be our special guest. Thank you so much. But while we continue the program, as he has rightly said before, the future of SME growth is AI powered. Yes, it is AI powered. Automation, personalization, data insight, and global scalability will become standard at the end of the day. Platforms like AI360studios.com will serve as the engine room that drives this transformation. My sister was giving an example of a car without an engine the other time. Definitely the car will not move. So that big companies, the small businesses to the next level. So whatever business you are running, please key into AI360 Studio, which is a business tool to scale your business to the next level. But before we are almost running up for today, I want us to have our questions ready. You have your question. Please just type it on the just type your question for us. Type it on our chat there, whatever question you have for us for today. We are definitely here. We have our expert, Mr. Adishafe, is still here. So before we go, I want us to see a deep insight of one of our awesome tools inside the AI360 Studio. We've seen the folder Genius. Let's see what the video Genius app does inside the AI360 Studio. So you just give me a minute. Let's pull up the video. Let's pull up the video for that particular one of the app there.
Welcome.
Okay, let me share my screen so that we see what we're talking about, this awesome app here. Okay.
To the demo video tutorial on how to use Video Genius app to generate videos. Now let's go into the step-by-step process of how to use Video Genius app to generate videos. Start by opening the AI360 Studio app. You then search for Video Genius and launch it. It will take you to the home screen. You either click on Website, Text, or Custom method to create your voiceover. We will use the text method to generate our voiceover. Now type in your description in the Description tab. Next, you select the theme of your choice. Then you click on Advanced Settings option and select your preferred language choice. And in the image section, select your preferred image type and adjust the volume. You then upload your logo. And enable or disable capture. You then select transcript effect of your choice and transcript placement of your choice. You then choose your transcript color, font family, and number of slides, which will determine your estimated video duration. You now select your video orientation, caption position, and slide animation. Then, you click on Create AI Video, and your video is generated instantly. You can either preview, as you can see, Edit, as you can see, redo or share your video. That is it. Video Genius is just one of over 50 AI apps in our Ai360 Studio.com platform. If you don't have an account yet, get access to the Founders Special Deal now at Ai360Studio.com.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for watching that another wonderful app from Ai360 Studio. So you see that we are actually doing a promo this period. We are doing 50% off. For those of us that don't know, even if you log in for a free trial, or if you pick it up now, we are doing a 50% off. So just go there and ensure you get log into Ai360studio.com and also get your own app and scale your business to the next level. So any question and answer, we're waiting for your questions. We're almost running out of time. So we are trying to actually not exceed the 2-hour mark. So if you have a question, someone just typed, okay, I've answered that person. He was asking for the free trial link, which I've sent to that person. Is www.ai360studio.com/free. I've actually sent the link to the person. So Grace, please help me resend all our links again. So yeah, any other question? Yeah, someone is asking here. He says, how exactly are businesses using AI as a hidden gold mine? You have almost answered that question, but let me still go ahead. I think Mr. Ajisavi actually did justice to that. Businesses are leveraging AI behind the scene in ways most customers don't even notice. You know, from personalized product recommendations, like for example, on your e-commerce site, to predictive maintenance in manufacturing. AI quietly reduces costs. That's one of the advantages. It increases sales and also improves efficiency. So the real gold mine isn't just automation. It is the data-driven insight that gives companies an unfair advantage in decision making. So I mean, it is the insight that helps companies make smarter, faster, and more profitable decisions. So that is how exactly businesses use AI as hidden gold mine. So I don't know if we have I've answered that question. Yeah. So is there any other question so that we move to our next segment and probably call it a day? Okay. So if there is no question for now, so I'll be recapping the key points for today. That AI is the hidden gold mine. Either you like it or not, you feel maybe you have your own way of trying to make money, which definitely will slow you down. Then the big business strictly profit from AI. That's just the simple truth. From Amazon to Google to X, just name it. They definitely profit from AI. Then Ai360 Studio brings that same power to you in your doorstep, right in your doorstep. So don't be left behind. Don't be left out. While others are secretly profiting, claim your 14 days free trial at ai360studio.com/free. And we are doing a 50% discount if you pick that software now. So start unlocking the hidden gold mine in your business right now. So do that right away, and definitely you will not regret it. So while we have come to the end of this show for today, I want to know, Grace, do you have a last word for us so that we wrap up for today?
Like I started with, it's all about execution, okay? You have learned so many things today from the host and from the guest. Please, out of the 100, let's assume 100% now. Just make sure you implement 10, like the 110 principle of tithing. Anytime you implement 10%, you must see the result. Our goal is not just to, host a show for 2 hours. Our goal is to make sure you see the benefit of using AI to boost your business. Please, and some of these tools are free. Just get started, okay, with the free ones. Then, of course, you combine that free one with a paid one, and that paid one is Ai360 Studio. Do you know why? Because when you subscribe to this our tool, it saves you a lot of money of getting a tool for design, a tool for sound, a tool for video, a tool for film. That one is different. A tool for mention them. We have up to 60 amazing tools inside this platform. Please get started, and you will see that what we are saying is for real. It's not a scam. Thank you for coming again. Hopefully on Wednesday, we'll see you again with your friend. Don't come alone, please. Don't just come and eat alone. Invite your friends. Every business owner that you know, please invite them. Invite them. And they will thank you for bringing them. Thank you again for coming. Thank you, my manager, Mr. Samuel. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Grace. And I want to say a very big thank you to everyone that has been part of this show today. Thank you so much. Next week, definitely, we'll be coming up with something better than this. So watch out for us next week, where we'll be bringing out Ai360 Studio Show. And we hope you are walking away with a fresh insight on how AI is the hidden gold mine and how Ai360 Studio puts that gold mine right into your hands. Remember, don't just be inspired. Take action. Start your 14 days free trial today at ai360studio.com/free and see the difference in your business for yourself. Now, before we wrap up, I will just say thank you so much. Until that time when we meet again next week, and the future belongs to those who leverage AI today. Thank you once again. I'll see you in the next episode of Ai360's show. Thank you.
Our general manager, Mr. Bayo, thank you for coming again. We can see you.
Okay, sorry, I almost forgot. Thank you for being around with the support and every other thing. Yeah, God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, then.